I do not own the rights to this music.
Get that money, secure that bag, ayy. Boss up, get that money, secure that bag, ayy. Boss up, boss up, boss up, get that money, get that money. She a queen and they love her cause she got her own place, own car, and she black on. She ain't even starting none of these niggas. She really bought her paper, ain't got time for no haters. She got goals, no time for nothing extra. Booked and busy, yeah, she stay prayed up. Gotta run that check up, cause the goal is the bag. She ain't got no time to brag, and all she wanna do is boss up, get that money, secure that bag, ayy.
Come on in.
Get that money, secure that bag, ayy. Boss up, boss up, boss up, get that money, get that money. Boss up, get that money, secure that bag, ayy. Boss up, get that money, secure that bag, ayy. Boss up, boss up, boss up.
Come on in, come on in.
Be safe, best revenge is your paper. You gotta get that paper, girl. Stop playing, get your paper. The way you make them mad, go private, get missing, stay busy, get your blessings, and stun on all these haters.
Hey,
up, get that money, secure that bag. Ay.
Come on in, come on
get
in.
That money, secure that bag. Ay. Boss up, boss up, get that money, get that money, ayy. Boss up, get that money, secure that bag, ayy. Boss up, get that money, secure that bag, ayy.
When you come in, say hello, say hello.
Boss up, get that money, get that money.
All right. How are y'all doing? Welcome to 15 Minutes of Fame. My name is Marsha E. Dudley, and welcome. So tonight I have a wonderful person. Hey. I have a wonderful person with me tonight. Now it gives me much pleasure to introduce her. So we have Jacqueline J. Brisco. Look, I'm looking at her right now, y'all. She's ready. I'm telling her she's ready to come on so she can talk. But let me just tell you a little bit about her. Jacqueline's journey into fitness began 20 years ago when she enlisted in the United States Airforce. It was there that her love for fitness was forged. Jackie also has a passion for fashion and style. As a busy mother of 3, Jackie found herself dressed somewhere in between with her busy schedule and fitness goals. She desired to have workout attire that was comfortable, affordable, and could be worn dressed up or down. Ultimately, Jackie decided to launch her own athleisure wear company, Fit 40 Athleisure Wear. This clothing line is perfect for the woman on the go who does not want to sacrifice style and comfort and can be ready to hit the gym at any time. So if y'all can, put your hands together for my girl, Jackie J. Brisco. Hold on.
Hey! How are you guys?
Hey, girl. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I am wonderful. Now, let me tell you, I am so proud of you. First and foremost, I'm so proud of you.
I am proud of you too, and I'm thankful for this opportunity. So
yes. So listen, I just read your just a snippet about about you, but I want you to talk to these good people tonight. I have a few questions for you, and like I said, this is your 15 minutes of fame, baby, and we're gonna give it all to you. We're gonna support you. Everybody's talking about hello. We see y'all. If y'all have any questions for Jackie, don't hesitate to just drop them in your comment box, and I'll make sure she gets those comments. So first and foremost, I got to ask you, why athleisure wear?
Well, because so I had a baby at 40, and before I had my baby, I worked out a lot. I worked out all the time. So when I had my baby, I gained 70 pounds. in that time, I was able, like, for my daughter is a year now. So in time, I was able to lose the 70 pounds. But running around, going to my daughter's games, being with my youngest daughter, my oldest daughter, all my kids, I would find myself not really having anything to wear. And then also, I also needed balance. So I wanted to get back in the gym. I want to start working out again. So I was like, what can I do that would allow me to get back in the gym where I don't have to be in the stores looking for outfits, looking tired. So I decided to come up with my own athleisure wear line. But when I was looking at athleisure wear, it was expensive for one. And then a lot of times I couldn't find things in sets. So I decided to come up with an affordable athleisure wear line where you can purchase everything in sets.
I love that. And I'm telling you, what you're saying definitely hits home with me, because just like you know, I just had a baby. I had a baby at 42. And that was probably one things that I kept I wanted to still feel sexy, you know, because when you have a baby, especially, you know, you done gained a bunch of weight, you're not feeling sexy, but you, like you said, you still want to look sporty but sexy, you know. And so I completely get you, and that definitely hits home for me. The one thing that you were saying, when I looked at your athleisure wear line, the first thing that I definitely noticed was that it was very affordable. Can you talk to us about, why did you choose those pricings?
Well, I chose those pricings because when I would go online and look for athleisure wear or clothes to wear to the gym, whenever I would find sets, they would be $60, $70, which I thought was a little expensive for one outfit. And so I wanted to be able to make it affordable for every woman, for you to not have to just buy one outfit, but where you can buy 2 or 3 outfits if you want. So the 40 actually stands for the price point. Most of the clothes under the fit 40 are under $40. And then we have a platinum line where, depending on the design, depending on the material or the number of pieces that you get, it may be a little bit more expensive. But I definitely wanted to make it affordable for the average woman.
Yeah, and that it is. Someone definitely said affordability for sure. And like another Facebook user said, it hits home for them too.
Thank you.
So I have to ask you, what is your why? Because one thing that I found out, I'm an entrepreneur myself, and when most people on the outside looking in, they think that this is easy, but this is definitely not easy. When you decide to step out on faith and say, I'm going to own my own business, or, you know, create a business and own my business. So what is your, first and foremost, is what's your why? And then who is your support system? Because the other thing, being in this, you got to have a strong support system. So what is your why and who is your support system?
My why is basically doing something that I'm passionate about. I love working out. I love being at my daughter's games. I love being a mother. I love a lot of things about my life, but it's just so busy. And so those things are my why. My children are my why. My passion why. So those things keep me motivated, and they make me want to be, not only look good, but it makes me want to be healthy. It makes me want to be fit. So being able to work out in nice, affordable clothes, actually, that makes me feel better when I go to the gym. So when I'm up at 5 o'clock in the morning, now it's not just about me. It's about me wanting to be healthy for my children and my family. And then my support system is definitely my husband. He supports me. He has packaged bags with me. My children support me. And then I have friends that support me. My sister, she supported me. I actually have given her the title personal assistant. She's still with me to 3 o'clock in the morning, packaging bags, updating the website, making sure everything is good. My best friend Patricia, she was up with me to 3 o'clock in the morning, packing bags, making sure the website was straight, assisting me with. Actually, they hosted the whole entire launch party, so they took a lot off of my shoulders. So I definitely have that support system that makes it easier, because if it was just me, I would be overwhelmed at this point. But they have definitely supported me and made this journey easier for me.
And what I'm trying to do, I don't think I'm not listening to you. I'm listening to you. I'm trying to get in here so I can see these names, because I'm tired. It just says Facebook user, Facebook user. So I got to see who is talking. So y'all forgive me because I'm looking down, but it's because I'm trying to find out what's y'all's names.
And then my parents also are my support system. They have
Oh yeah, always.
start this business, so they've always encouraged me to chase my dreams, accomplish any goals that I had before me to even get started. So I have a lot of support. I have amazing sisters, amazing friends. I have a huge support system.
And that's the one thing you definitely have to have. Let me go to some of these comments. Hold on here. Look here, some of y'all listen. Y'all all in my questions. I got this. I promise you. Look, they asked some really good questions. Your
But
health is well. Kim's the personal assistant.
she
What
is.
is your, look here, I like this. And what is your aha moment in terms of learning your own strength as a business owner?
My actual aha moment is that I can achieve anything that I put my mind to.
Yes.
I've actually had a vision for this for years, but just getting started was the hardest part for me. I never could find I don't know if I would say the strength or the path to get started.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I just said I'm gonna do it. And then I reached out to the right people, I got the right connections, and I was able to move forward with my plan. And so my aha moment was just that anything that I really want to do, it doesn't matter how busy I am, it doesn't matter what I have going on, I can achieve that.
Yeah. And I want to just, the one thing that you just said was that, you know, a lot of times when people are thinking about starting a business, they let fear get in the way, and they're always looking for this perfect moment, the perfect time. And let me tell you, when it's God's timing, it's
Right.
always the perfect time. We just got to get out of ourselves and just jump out there and just do it. I'm telling you, and a lot of times, I know you're a woman of faith too. A lot of times we will keep saying, I'm praying about it and I'm waiting for the Lord. The thing is that God has already said go,
Right.
and we stand in our own way. So I am so proud that you decided to get out of your own way and just go for it. Just go for it.
And I have to understand that it was God's timing, not my timing.
Yes, yes. And that's the thing. His timing is always it's
Right.
always on time, okay? And that's the one thing we have to remember, that um you are you still have your full-time job, right?
I do.
Okay, so you have a full-time job. You now have a 1-year-old,
Yeah.
you're a wife, you're an entrepreneur, you have an older daughter. How old is your older daughter?
She's 15 and we have a 7-year-old.
Yes, 15, and y'all have a 7-year-old, one right there in the middle. How do you balance work, family, business? And because let me tell you, to be a boss, I keep telling people, everybody on the outside looking in thinking, oh, this is hard work. So how do you find that balance?
Well, to find the balance that I need, and this is something that I'm actually still working on, is time management. So I just try to manage my time the best that I can. So I've actually started getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go to the gym because I need that. But
Yeah.
only time that I have. So I've started packaging bags early in the morning before I start work. I just have to manage my time. So I
Mhm.
time for everything. And then sometimes I have to know when to put stuff down to give my family the attention that it needs. So you just have to find a time to balance and kind of give everything the time that and attention that it needs.
You keep saying time, so to me it sounds like you got to be a master of time management,
Yeah,
basically. Yeah, yeah, I like that.
that's something that I'm working on.
Look, we all are, girl. We all are. Um, Now when you start, when the one thing that I found out and I realized, and I want to know if you can attest to this, that when you start a business, sometimes you make a lot of mistakes. Can you think of two mistakes that you made that you can share, that you could possibly help another entrepreneur that's starting out avoid?
So I packaged a bunch of bags. About 20 bags I took to the post office the other day, and I didn't put my address on there, and I also did not, and that's because I didn't have a PO box address. So I would suggest getting one if you don't want your address on
Yeah.
all of the envelopes. But I didn't realize that I wasn't supposed to put it on there. So she told me at the post office that I could not ship any of the bags. So I had to bust open all the bags and repackage them again. So, I mean, I don't know if that would help anybody, but if you're sending out packages, just make sure that they're packaged right before you take them to the post office.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Yeah.
I would also say another mistake that I've probably made is the time management. So kind of trying to do too much at one time because I waited too long to do certain things. Just make sure that you pace yourself and that you're able to get everything done in a timely manner so that you're not overwhelmed.
I like that. I definitely like that because I'm a big I really, the whole time management thing, like I said, that's usually the hardest thing for a lot of business owner is managing and juggling all that time. I'm going to go to one of the comments because I definitely like this one. Can you share your short term and long term vision for your business?
So my short term goals for the business was just, I honestly just wanted to sell out. I wanted people to love the product that I put out. And I've gotten a lot of great DMs, emails, texts, love and support. If you go on the website now, a lot of the items have sold out.
Mm-hmm.
In a process of restocking some items. Now, I won't restock everything. I will restock some popular items, and then I have new items come in. But long term, I want to be able to quit my job and this business
Yes.
take off. So long term, I want this to be something that can bring wealth, that can bring my family just a different level of living.
Yes, yes, a legacy. That's the one thing. When I was posting this, I said, she's, you're trying to leave a legacy, and I like that. Now let me tell you, most people may not know, but you don't only just do athleisure wear. You have some. Look, she is a woman of many hats, many businesses. So, can you tell us what other business ventures that you have? Do you have?
So, like I said before, I had a baby at 40. And
Mm-hmm.
so during that process, I was trying to lose weight after I had my daughter. Um,
Mm-hmm.
of course, when you first have a baby, you can't start working out immediately. So I immediately started working on my eating habits, and I joined a company called TLC. And in that company, I actually just used the products for a while to see. I actually used them for 8 months before I actually even started promoting them because I wanted to make sure that they were quality products.
Yeah.
So I am a TLC life changer as well. So if you go to my website, F40 Athleisure Wear, and that's F40 ATHLEISURE wear.com, you'll actually see a link for the TLC products where you can purchase from there. So it's a one-stop shop. But we have so I started out with after I got done breastfeeding, I did the IC. I also did the CMOS, which is good for your immune system, and it has
Mm-hmm.
minerals that your body doesn't produce that it gives your body. And then I also I did this one while I was pregnant, the multivitamin. So everybody should take a multivitamin. When you were a kid, your parents made you take
Yeah.
vitamins. Like, it's important for your body to take multivitamins. So those are just a couple of the products that we have, but TLC has a lot of products. We have skincare. I actually have a friend who's trying to gain weight. So we have weight gainers. We
Oh
have
wow. Okay.
we have weight loss products. We have all of that. And then TLC also, so the revenue that I made from TLC helped me to fund this business.
Oh wow. Okay, that's good information. Okay, this is good. Okay. Let's talk about it, okay?
Yes. So the revenue that I got from TLC helped me to fund my own business.
Okay. And what does TLC stand for?
Total life changes.
Okay. Okay.
And then also, I am looking for business partners and I'm looking for people to join my team. So if there's anybody interested, you can DM me, you can reach out to me, and we can get started.
And what we'll do when we finish, just go in the comment section and go ahead and you're gonna list all your websites and all that good stuff. We'll make sure y'all that you have all of her information. Okay, she's gonna tell you, give you her contact information, and we're gonna put it in the comment section. So don't worry at all. Okay. Look, one user said, great strategy, use one business to launch another business. Let me tell you.
Yes.
So listen, girl, I'm all about like finances. So I'm a business wealth strategist.
Yeah.
And a lot of times people will be like, well, I can't get nobody to fund my business. I'm looking for funding. That's what you're supposed to do. If you have a full-time job, a lot of times people will haul off, quit their job, their full-time job. And I understand, they're like, well, I'm stepping out on faith. I quit my job and I'm going for it. Okay, we got to be smart too now. The Lord gives us common sense too. What you do is you use that money, that job, or a side business like you did,
right,
another side business to fund the bigger business. And that way you're not in debt, and you're still good. And look, one of your assistants already done put it in there. Fit for athleisure wear. I know that's right. Come on with it.
I'm gonna sit there, put out everything in there.
That's probably Kim.
Stop shop, so you can go on there and you can enroll if you want to join my team. You can go on there and purchase TLC products. You can also purchase outfits if you want to do that as well.
Okay.
And a lot of times too, when with your full-time job, a lot of that money goes on bills, and sometimes people just don't have the money to fund. They have business ideas, but by the time you pay your bills, you pay daycare, you pay your kids' basketball fees, you may not have money to fund your own business. So when I started this side business, it was my husband and I, we talked, and this was my money that I was saving for things that I wanted. Mm-hmm. So with that, I decided to fund my business.
Yeah. And look here, I like that. Make the side hustle the main job eventually. And that's exactly what the goal is. But I also have to, say this, because like I say, I help with personal finance, all that stuff. I'm a wealth strategist. A lot of times we have that extra money. We eat out a lot. We go and buy that hair. We go and buy them nails.
Yeah.
I'll tell anybody that during the pandemic, I stopped getting my nails done. I just actually started back getting my nails done. I got my nails done for the first time 2 weeks ago, and I was using Lee press-on nails. I was going to the dollar store, Dollar General, $5 and getting them Lee press-on nails. Okay, and that's what I was doing. And it wasn't because I couldn't afford it. It's just that there's some little things that I want, and I'm trying to every place that I can pull that money away from there and put it toward the dream. That's what I'm doing. So that's what you got to do. Okay, so I have to ask you, because we're almost at 7:30. What is the one piece of advice you would offer a woman unsure of where to start in business?
The one piece of advice that I would offer is fuel your passion, whatever it is that you're passionate about. So before I started business, I love working out. That was one thing that I really had a desire for. And then I also love fashion. Like I would always be shopping. I would always be on websites, purchasing clothes. Like I still have clothes in my closet with tags now. So I just combined the two. So your passion? What is it that you're passionate about? What can you do to serve other people? What can you do to serve yourself, to make yourself happy? And then just combine all of that.
Yes. And that's it, girl. Let me tell you, you dropping all these good old nuggets tonight. All right. Look at here. That's exactly it. A lot of times we have to, God gave us a talent and then we have a passion. We have to take that talent and
Right.
that passion, marry them together, and that can be our thing. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So that's good. That's really, really good information. Now I gotta compliment you, okay? Because y'all out here serving all this black girl magic, okay? Look, have
You
y'all not seen
too.
those pictures out there? All that black girl magic on. I was loving it.
Thank you.
Let me tell you, I think that we're in a place right now, us as a society, as black people, where you know we are truly, especially as us women, we are unifying. There's no crabs in a bucket. That whole thing about crabs in a bucket and stuff like that. I prom it may not People may not see it, but we truly are overcoming that whole stigma. And when I looked at that picture, that's all I saw was all that black girl magic in that picture, and it was so beautiful to see. We just have to definitely be helpers to one to another. And I love the fact that you even incorporated your daughter into it. Can you tell me, tell us, what one thing are you trying to teach your young girls? Because you got two girls just like I do, and it's so important for them to see their mama being strong and being fierce, but at the same time being beautiful and confident and all that good stuff. So um what one thing can you share, can you pour into a younger girl that may be looking at you, that maybe got the same feel goods that I felt when I looked at that? Because like I said, your 15-year-old daughter was on there with you and your baby.
So part of my slogan for Fit 40 is the only perfect body is the one that you embrace. And
Mm,
that picture, it had women of different sizes, different, like you
yeah.
said, daughters were on the young, older, and I just want to teach my daughters to love themselves, love who God created you to be,
Mhm,
love what you look like when you look in the mirror, whether you're tall, whether you're short, whether you feel like you need to lose weight, and
mhm.
that's what the brand was created for. It wasn't created just for fit people. It was created for women of different shapes, different sizes, and it was so much love and unity put into that, put into this brand, that those are the things that I want to teach my daughters.
Okay, and I love that. So, can you tell us just anything that you would want us, our audience? What is the one thing that you want them to know about about Jackie, about Fit 40, about TLC, about you as your own, as you being your brand? What other things would you love for us to know about you?
Um, then I just put my heart and soul into this brand.
Mhm.
I'm going to do my best to provide great customer service, to provide you guys looks that you would love. I'm trying to make sure that I have something for everybody. Sometimes that can be difficult, especially funding my own business, but
Mhm.
making sure that everyone is like satisfied with what they receive from Fit 40.
Yeah, yeah. And I've been seeing all the comments, girl. You got a whole bunch of happy people out there. I'm talking about, I was like trying to jump on there. And let me tell you, y'all be patient with her. She is a small business owner. Look, we praising God, baby.
I'm getting
She sold out on some things, okay? Don't get upset. She bringing some more stuff. She got you. Be patient with her. She just started out. So show her some grace and mercy. But
we
girl,
have
we
just
need,
just
huh?
on the site opened on June 17th. So
Look at that.
it hasn't even been up a week yet. So
Look
it's,
at God. Look at God.
oh, look at them.
Okay, so give us your contact information. How can How can these good people connect with you? How can give us your website, any contact information that you value, your IG, your social media handles, and all that good stuff.
Okay, so my Facebook page is Jay Briscoe, Brisco, and then I also have Facebook and Instagram Fit 40 Athleisure Wear, and it's all together Fit 40 Athleisure Wear. If you type that in, it'll pull up the IG and it'll also pull up the Facebook pages. So if y'all follow those pages, you'll see updates, you'll see new inventory coming in. I also post what we have in inventory, and then you'll actually see different people wearing the products, so you can see it on different bodies, and also working out in the products. Because I know a lot of times when people buy athleisure wear, they want to know, can you squat in it? Can you lunge in it? Can you actually work out in it? You'll also, if you go to f40athleisurewear.com, that'll pull you directly to my website. You can email me at f40athleisurewear@gmail.com. And that's basically how you can contact me. And my IG is j_Briscoe Black Beauty, I believe. J Briscoe Black Beauty. But if you follow the F40 Athleisure Wear page, you'll see everything on Instagram.
That's it, y'all. You got to know it's F40 Athleisure Wear. That is it. She already said it's a one-stop shop. So there you go. Listen, I truly appreciate you for taking out your time and just jumping on here with me. All of y'all make sure y'all support this sister. And let me tell y'all, I went to college with her. Like, I ain't gonna tell her. Well, look, we 40, but hey. Well, we all went to college together, and let me tell you, one thing that I definitely love, like I said, I love seeing Black people win, and we're in our winning season. So, like I said, I'm so proud of you. I'm really, really, really proud of you, and I'm just so glad that, hey, you was like, hey, can we do this? So, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Just so y'all know, I have two groups. It's called the Black Wealth Ambassadors Group, and I have another group called The Wait Is Over. If you are a woman and you need encouragement, and Jay is often in that group as well, and hopefully she'll be giving us more health tips and stuff like that. Yes. Make sure that you join The Wait Is Over. It's just a safe place where women can come, get encouragement. And if you are, really into health, we would love for you to be in there with us so that you can continue to encourage us and just help these ladies, myself out as we, just continue our journey toward great health. If you are an African American and you are, you definitely want to, become a part of the movement, this amazing Black movement of helping other Black people win. This, like I said, this is our winning season. You definitely need to be a part of the Black Wealth Ambassadors Group. So we're all on Facebook. Just Google Black Wealth Ambassador, or go in Facebook and just put in Black Wealth Ambassador or The Wait Is Over. And like I said, just join us. I try to make sure that I always keep an upbeat atmosphere, so there's no craziness going on. So yes, definitely join us. Again, Jay, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Y'all be blessed. You have a wonderful night, and y'all make sure you go out and you support her. Fit 40 Athleisure Wear.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.